to another vlog. It's quite echoey in here. We are in Bedfordshire. That's what you just saw at this huge manor house. I wonder if that's it behind me. I think it might be on the wall. For one of Cameron's friends' 30ths, they have rented the whole space and we're all staying here. I think there's like 50 people. I'm speaking quietly because I'm quite weird. This is a shared bathroom, it's not an ensuite. So I've just taken my time, or taken my opportunity to dive in. But yeah, they've rented the whole place for the party for the night, and the theme is Great Gatsby, 1920s. So I have slicked back my hair. I'm gonna do some makeup now. And I have a really great dress to wear. It's a dress that I wore to a white party a while back. God, the tap's not working. It's this beautiful Shona Joy dress that I bought for a white party that I went to at the end of last year. And I was like, I'm never going to be able to wear this again. And then we got the invite to this and I was like, bingo. But yeah, so we've just had like a pretty chill morning. I walked the dog, did lots of work. And then we just drove up here. So it's only like an hour and a half really, which isn't too bad. And now I'm just doing my makeup. A lot of our friends are here, but I actually don't know that many people. So Dan is one of Cameron's friends. I think, oh my God, that feels like it's completely the wrong colour now because I'm a little bit brown. Yeah, so Cameron went to school with Dan, I'm pretty sure, at Lancing, and I know a few of the friends, but I don't know everyone that's here. I think I would say I know, maybe, I can hear them all. I'd say I know maybe like 10% of the people here. So I'm feeling a little bit like, you know when you get a little bit like social anxiety, just because I don't know anyone, but luckily, one of my good friends, James, who is actually also my manager, is here, and his girlfriend Kitty is here, and I love her. We're great friends, and like we kind of stick together on these things. So she's a real sweetheart. She's also on Instagram. Her handle is Bougie Foodie. She does like really amazing like restaurant recommendations and stuff like that. Mostly in London or Brighton, because that's where she lives, but also a few abroad. So if you ever need advice, she's your gal. I'll put her tag in the corner so you can give her a follow. So I'm just doing my makeup. Pretty standard. You've seen me do my makeup a million times now, and I'm still using the same products. I feel like the lighting in here is not great, but it's fine. But my outfit is what I'm most excited for. So I'm looking forward to showing you that. I'll probably have to show you it in here because the light in our room is not great. Also, our room is pretty tiny. So, yeah. Ooh, I might do some eye makeup tonight. I have this MAC eyeshadow palette, and it's just perfect for like all the nudies. I might do. I'm gonna go in with this shade first, just to kind of like create a base on my eye. I actually think this still had loads of dark shadow on it from when I last used it, so it's kind of coming up a lot grayer. And then, so I just went in with the brown into like to make a bit of like darkness, and then I think I'm gonna use this. It's slightly reddy. Yeah, look, it comes up way better like that. I'm just gonna kind of drag it up so that my whole eyes are kind of like that, and then clean it up with concealer. And then I'm just using this as the YSL Lash Clash in brown. Just realised I forgot to pack boob tape. Maybe the girls might have some. Okay, I feel like my eyes suck, but I'm wearing like a thing over it, so it should be okay. Time for the outfit. Cameron is wearing, the lighting's not so good, but step back. Cameron is wearing this lovely ASOS number that he also got for that white party I was telling you about. And then he's wearing just like one of my shitty scarves as a pocket square. And then I'm going to put this on. So this is where I need your advice, because I don't know if this really is like 1920s at all.
No, I like it.
Like that.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Quite cool, huh?
Very fresh.
Yeah, and then I have these. Oh, and then earrings. Before I put the gloves on, I have 2 earrings, because obviously they were all about like diamonds and stuff in the 1920s. So I've got these guys that I haven't worn in ages.
Nice. Yeah, I like it.
So like that. Also, I think these were H&M. Or pearls.
They both look really nice.
Because pearls are very 1920s. The diamonds are more glitter. Yeah, okay. Oh!
I like the veil.
It's cool, isn't it? I love it. I'm really glad I've got another chance to wear it. And then I think I'm going to do a red lip.
I'm going to be kissing you for a while.
Nope, that's the plan. I'm joking. And then I have these long gloves. They're super tight. These literally feel like you have compression socks on. Hang on, I'm going to put my ring over it.
This is a good kiss. You got it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then I've got...
What are you going to do if you've got hummus and dips?
Yeah, that. Also, what am I going to do when we need the loo? Like... And then I have these bangles. What do you think?
Yeah, cool.
I don't like that there's not a floor length. Okay, so outfits. This is the dress from Shona Joy that I was telling you about. And then I'm just wearing these little mango kittens that my toes kind of like fall out of them, but
Yeah, gorgeous. Oh, you look so nice.
And then Cameron is wearing ASOS full suit.
Cheap and cheerful.
Cheap and cheerful. And where are your shoes from? Or are your shoes from?
They're Docs.
Doc Martens. Cool, great. Cameron is a barrel of laughs when it comes to an outfit check. It is Sunday. I am feeling a little bit... I didn't drink that much last night, but I don't know what's going on and I feel really like nauseous. And my friend's house, who I was at like 3 days ago, she said her boyfriend's been having the same thing, so I'm worried there's like a bug going around, because I woke up at like 4 in the morning and I thought I was going to be sick. And I felt it all of yesterday as well. So I didn't really drink that much last night. I had like 2 drinks maybe. And it just kind of came in waves where I was feeling unwell. But we snuck off to bed around midnight and have just woken up. It's like 8:30. It's probably like 9 now. Just having a little tour of the grounds before we leave. Obviously Cameron loves to see these things, as he is a landscape designer gardener, so this for him is ideal. There he is, look, looking handsome in his double denim. Now we're going to drive home, go back to Pooch. I need to do 10,000 steps at some point today. And yeah, just hopefully have a fairly relaxing evening. I need to do some editing. I'm sure Cameron's probably going to end up doing some work as well. I think there's football on. Indeed. And yeah, that's it. That's better. Hello. It is 12 o'clock on Tuesday. It's actually such a nice day despite how dark it looks in here. This is just a really dark room. I am heading out today for lunch with a really old friend of mine. I got offered like a free PR meal to this place called Koya City. So going there, and then I've got a few things that I need to pick up. So I think I'm gonna drive in and then just do a bunch of errands and then, yeah, come home. But I wanted to show you my outfit because I think it's quite cute. So I'm wearing this grey cos jumper that I bought the other day, and then I have the oversized white tee underneath just so it pops out a little bit. And then these also cos jeans, and these new sunnies I think are quite fun for the look. And then I would love to wear my new Le Mans Barrel. I mean, how cute would these be with the outfit? But I feel like it's probably too cold. Or should I do it? I could put like pop socks on, but normally when I buy new shoes, I like to wear them around the house quite a lot first, so that they, so I know where all the pressure points are, so I can avoid getting a blister, and I'll always put on a blister plaster in the place where the pressure points are so that I can, oh, that is actually really sweet. Wait, let me show you. I realise this chair is kind of in the way quite a lot, but how sweet. And I think with the whole outfit, put that out of shot, that looks really nice. Or do I just do a loafer? I think I'm just going to do a loafer. It is, I think it's like 5 degrees outside, so 6 degrees, it's quite cold. I think I'm going to do my loafers. Also, I do feel like even though these are really soft, they will hurt me at the beginning, and I don't really want to be like doing loads of errands in shoes that are causing me pain. I better head off now because I've got to be there very shortly. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my Prada loafers. I'll show you. Hang on. I'm going to do these. I think they will be cute because then you kind of get the white and the black. And I'm going to do them with... I don't really like the white sock and loafer combo. Should I do grey and then it kind of picks up on this? I just hoovered, so I don't really want to put these on because I just wore them out last night as well. But that is what the shoe situation is going to be. And then for a bag, what to do for a bag? This is quite rogue because it is freaking huge. But I do feel like that is actually kind of a look with the, I do actually like that. Feels a little bit like unnecessarily big. Although, yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, it's happening. And then for a coat, it's gonna be this Totem deep chocolate trench coat. It's like a cashmere trench. Oh my god, I love it. But now I'm worried that the white shoe might not be, although it kind of picks up on the white from here. Ask Cameron his advice for a sec. So the other option would be these loafers, which are just black from a company called Flattered. I pretty much wear these all the time. Okay, we've gone for white. I'll show you in the mirror. God, it's so dark in this room, but so that would be the white, and then that would be the black. Oh God, balance. So I think I'm gonna go for white. Okay, let's go. Hi, I just came back from lunch with my friend. We went to Koya in the city. It was an invite. And they did these amazing ramens, which actually is so good because I'm feeling a bit throaty. Ugh, I really don't want to get sick. But you know, when you kind of like feel that you have something. But anyway, I just, had a quick catch up. And actually, I was in there and bumped into this lovely guy called Joe who actually worked on my book with me. He was my food stylist's like head assistant, if that's it. So he actually cooked a lot of the recipes that you'll see in the book, which is really cool. because that's how it works. I don't know if you know that, but I didn't know this before going into it. But when you write a book, you spend about a week... people walking past. You spend about a week or 2 weeks shooting the recipes. Like every day you're making, and you know, my book had over 100 recipes, so every day we had to shoot loads of recipes. And so there's a food stylist who did a lot of the cooking. I helped a little bit as well because I felt bad not helping, because I'm a people pleaser to my core. So I was like, I can't stand around and do nothing. And then there was a food stylist, Joe, who was my food stylist's head assistant, and then also another styling assistant. And then, so there were 3 people. We were doing like 8 or 9 recipes per day, which is quite a lot, which is obviously why you had so many people. But anyway, I digress. We bumped into him and I sat down and he came up to me and was like, excuse me, miss, you need to leave. And I was like, what? And then I saw it was him. I was like, oh, you bastard. But I'm back in Notting Hill. I decided to drive to Notting Hill and leave my car parked. And I went and got a matcha from Grwm, that amazing coffee shop that I told you about, the Japanese one. They do the best matcha. It's so good. And I had it with maple syrup. And actually, it was really nice when I was in there. There was a lady sat down behind sort of where the serving area was, and I put my order in, and then she was like, excuse me, are you Nat's Nourishment? So I was like, yes. I love it when that happens. It makes me so happy. She said she loved my recipes and that she makes the tomatoey bean one all the time, so that was really nice. It makes my day to meet people who like my recipes. Anyway, got a matcha, and then went and did some damage in M&S, because M&S has some, like, they really nail their snacks, and I keep seeing them on social, so I just went in to have a look with the intention of not really buying anything, and I just spent, I think it was like £45. So let's do a haul. First thing is their sourdough bread. I'm not going to take it out of the packaging because it's got loads of seeds on it, but their sourdough is so good. I don't know what they put in it, but it's delish. And then I got this pasta, which is like fusilli, but it's just like a slightly different shape, kind of like thicker and tighter, and it's a high fibre bronze pasta. So yeah, might have pasta for dinner. Lovely. And then I think those are the only 2 savoury things I got. I also bought these, I don't even know how you say that, ricciarelli, but they are, I might take these off now actually. They are Italian biscuits made with almonds. Almonds, what do you say? I say it different every time I say it, I think. And I love amaretti. Actually, Ottolenghi does in their like delis. They do the best lemon amaretti, and it's super soft and it feels like doughy, and I just love them. So I want to try these. I also, oh my god, they smell super almondy. I can smell it already. I love like an almond croissant and stuff like that as well. So I think these are going to be right up my street. Look at that. I don't know. Can you see? Is it in focus? Ooh, it looks really good. Should I break it in half? I don't really want to break it in half. It's covered in icing sugar. I'm just going to bite into it. Very marzipan-y, but soft and doughy. Yeah, I like it. Someone just walked past, so I pretended to be on my phone. Haha. Yeah, I'm into that. I'm going to finish it. Oh. I think that with a coffee would be delish, or even a tea. But what I love about them is they're not like uber sweet. But yeah, I really like them. Super scrummy. And I also got these, which are really cute, and I think they're maybe from the Valentine's collection. I love you very much. They are freeze-dried raspberries in marbled white chocolate and freeze-dried strawberries in a creamy milk chocolate. And I just thought they would be really yummy. Quite like a freeze-dried fruit. Also like chocolate covered strawberries are some of the best things. I'm getting so awkward. I'm on a street where loads of people keep walking down. And yeah, I'm feeling quite awkward about it. A lady just like took a full-on look into the car. Okay, this is the strawberry, I believe. Oh, I like that. That's what it looks like in the middle. It's just like raspberry and chocolate, which is such a winning combo. This is the, that was the strawberry, this is the raspberry. Oh. Oh my god, yeah. Raspberries and white chocolate. Oh, such a good mix. They work so well because it's like so tart. And then the white chocolate is so creamy. And then, I don't think I'm going to be able to eat one of these now, but I got these, which look really good. 5 pistachio rolled eggs, milk chocolate filled eggs. Milk chocolate eggs filled with smooth pistachio creme rolled in roasted chopped pistachios. Sounds pretty lit to me. I'm going to open it and see what they look like. But oh my god, so cute. Look! I don't know if you're going to be able to see that because of the light reflection. Wait, that looks so cute. I do really want to try one. They're too big now. I'm going to save that for another day. We'll do a taste test another day for those. But then I also got these two. Dark chocolate cherries. Dark chocolate covered cherries, which I think Cameron will quite like. And they're vegan. And then these are like blonde chocolate covered pecans, which we should try now. That's what they look like. Wow, those are really good. Wow, those are really good. They're like dangerously good. I could really sit and eat those. I love pecans. Do you say pecan or pecan? And then these are the chocolate covered dark chocolate cherries. Oh. I quite like that. It's kind of like a dark chocolate cranberry, which I do get down with quite a lot. And then, oh, I saw these in the dairy free section. These are Rocky Road pieces. And I thought that's such a fun idea to kind of like break everything up and put it all together. So I will try those at some point. And then also got these, which were more of a savoury thing. I probably should have started with those. And actually, I lied and said there were only 2 savoury things. This was the third. 7 grams of protein, Marmite cheese clouds, baked cheddar cheese with delicious Marmite. So I'll be snacking on those at some point. And then the pièce de résistance, which I'm not going to be eating now, but I will do a taste test of sorts. I have seen this everywhere on socials. And, you know, I'm a man of the people. I've just got to try it. So this is... God, it really is that big as well. Oh my god, it's actually huge. Look at that. That is ridiculous. I don't even know how I would go around eating this. It's like a clutch bag. It's quite jokes. But yeah, I will do a taste test of this at some point, but it's not going to happen today. Anywho's, I am going to go home now and do some work because I've had a pretty chill day, which is quite nice. I mean, obviously lunch, I did some work this morning, but not very much. As I mentioned before, I absolutely killed myself sort of like before Christmas, and the last sort of 3 weeks I've literally spent the whole time doing content for Instagram, cooking recipes, and I have enough content to last me till the end of March, which means I can actually just take it easy, but I have a shit ton of editing to do, so I'm gonna go home and do that. I just got home and I have a cup of tea brewing, and we can do a taste test for the other things now. But I've just wanted to put away all those snacks and opened our snack drawer, and it is actually outrageously full, so I need to organise it. So I'll show you before and after. So this is our snack drawer. Oh my God. It's actually insane. Yeah. I'm gonna organise this. We'll do it. We'll do another pull out and then you can see it nice and clean. Okay, done. And it looks much better, but there is actually a ridiculous amount of snacks in here. You would think that a whole family of like 15 lived in this house, when the reality is it's just Cameron and myself. And Oscar, but Oscar can't eat any of these things. So, yeah, anyway. I was right. I've woken up and my glands are really swollen. And my throat feels like, you know, and it's painful to swallow. That's what I have. Also a bit of a double whammy this morning in terms of news. We were supposed to got invited to this hotel in Staffordshire. I also feel like I look like Meredith from Parent Trap with this like bouffant hair. Super greasy, it does need a wash, but I'm probably just gonna slick it back into a bun because I'm lazy. But the dog wants to come in. Honestly, my dog begs to be let out and then literally runs to the end of the garden and then turns it back around because he wants to come in. But yeah, so we were invited to this gorgeous like kind of spa in the woods hotel in Staffordshire called the Tawny Hotel, and they invited us in like October, and they were like, oh, we're really excited to have you, blah blah blah. And then they booked us in for like for the weekend basically. And I emailed them on Monday to basically just confirm it and be like, hey, just wanted to confirm the reservation and make sure everything's okay like before we turn up. Which thank God I did, because I just got an email from them being like, we are so sorry. I don't know, they don't know what's happened. There's been some sort of a mix up and the reservation was never made, but everyone on the team was expecting us and they just don't know what's happened basically. Which is obviously like accidents happen and not, it's like totally fine, but it's a bummer because I was really looking forward to just having like a bath and relaxing loads this weekend. But I can do that from home, although we don't have a bath, but we can make it work. I don't know. I was actually just thinking I might go to my mum's and have a bath at some point. Is that a bit of a weird thing to do? Probably. Look at this dog. He loves to just sit in my space in the bed where I've been, where it's nice and warm. He's so cute. So that's that. I'm supposed to be going to a Meta event tonight. I just don't feel 100%. So I don't know if I should go or not. I'm gonna see how I feel later. I hate being sick. Right, let me find this event. Okay. Get a scarf. Oh, perfect. It's right here. I think this is going to be the look. I'm actually quite into it. Sorry, I just burped. Anyway. Okay, I got back from my walk. I am feeling very sick. My throat really hurts. I had soup for breakfast. I made some from I think last week's vlog, you saw I made the chicken stock, or bone broth, or whatever you want to call it. I think that's chicken stock because it's not exactly, like bone broth is clear usually. But I had some of that in the freezer, so I took some out and then cooked some pastina, which is that little small pasta shape that looks like a star. And then I am really out of breath as well. And then diced up some carrot, some broccoli, some cabbage, and some smoked tofu, because that was all we had in the fridge. Otherwise, I mean, yeah, and it was delicious. And I had that as my breakfast at like 11 o'clock. And now I think it's time to do a taste test of these two, because what else would you do when you're sick? I'm not gonna go to that Meta event tonight because, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. I'm not feeling well and I don't want to infect other people. Okay. Right, I actually don't know how. I kind of want to like get a knife and like open it in that way. So, oh, something's happening. Oh. It's kind of giving like Kinder Bueno vibes. So that's what it looks like. Delish. Yeah, it tastes like a Kinder Bueno. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but it has some like crunchy biscuity bits inside, which I think actually could have had more of, have more crunch. Okay. These are so cute. Oh my God. Adorable. Do I just like, I think that's what's gonna have to happen. It feels like it's a real messy job. The middle, I feel like the middle should have been like in that. The middle looks like it's gonna be like super creamy and like soft. That's rock hard. Okay, it's not my favorite. Quite thickly. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because realistically I'm gonna spend the rest of the day in bed because I feel horrendous. And then tomorrow is actually annoyingly a really busy work day. I have a bunch of meetings and things that I need to film and do. And I feel really unwell. I feel really cold. I think I'm just gonna go and get into bed now and relax. And I've got like fresh ginger tea, which I'm gonna drink more of, and have manuka honey and stuff like that, and just rest. And then on Friday I've got no plans now, obviously, because we're not going to that holiday. I'm not gonna lie, when they cancelled it I started looking up, like I was looking at like farmhouse to see if we could go and stay there instead, because I was really looking forward to just going away and having like a long bath and stuff like that, and relaxing with Cameron and having some quality time. And also because it was his birthday on Monday, that trip was kind of supposed to be like an element of his birthday, so it's a bit of a shame that it has been cancelled. But farmhouse don't have any dog friendly rooms available, so c'est pas possible. Although Cameron's not really bothered, like I'm completely high maintenance compared to Cameron. He really would not care in the slightest about this. But I'm like, I need nice things. But I know it about myself, and I feel like that's, you know, fine, right? Anyway, this is the less glam side of me. Signing off. I'll see you in the next vlog.